What if I told you that a failed magician from Day of Death is stronger than Goku? Yeah, that Goku. Before you click off, I'm not saying Artful punches harder than Goku or beats him in a technical sparring match. This is way worse. Because by the end of this video, I'll argue that Artful scales to an entity that canonically dominates a Goku equivalent. Let me explain. So, who is Artful? Artful, real name Jin the Garbage, is a former famous magician in Day of Death. After a banana-related incident with his career, he spiraled into fear, instability, and eventually became a killer. On the surface, Artful seems weak. He's not a god, he's not cosmic, he's not blowing up planets. So how does this guy even enter a conversation with Goku? Simple, because Artful might not just be Artful. There's a long-running theory in the community. Artful and the Spectre from Forsaken are the same entity, or at least different manifestations of one being. But wait, talking about the Spectre, I have something important to tell you. The Spectre's pronouns is it, it's literally in the wiki, it's not he, him. Anyway, let's get back to the topic. The Spectre is a higher abstract entity, the ruler of the Forsaken's realm, the one who claims, corrupts, and dominates others. Even if this theory isn't officially confirmed, let's be generous and say, okay, fine, Artful equals Spectre is unconfirmed. That's fine, because the next evidence does not rely on confirmation. In Forsaken, Case 1337 has a skin called Sun Gas. Let's not pretend. The name, the hair, the outfit, the reference. Sun Gas is literally Son Goku. A parody? Yes. An AU version? Sure, but unmistakably a Goku analog. And here's the part that matters. Sun Gas is Forsaken, which means one thing. In Forsaken, people don't just wake up Forsaken. They are Forsaken by someone, and that someone is the Spectre. The Spectre is not a random status effect, a cosmetic excuse, or a passive observer. The Spectre is the cause. So if Sun Gas exists in any timeline, AU, or reality, and ends up Forsaken, then Spectre successfully claimed him. Which leads to a simple question: if Goku wasn't defeated or dominated, why would he allow himself to be Forsaken? He wouldn't. At this point, people say, scans are out canon, they're AUs. Okay, cool. That doesn't help, because even in AUs, Spectre's role does not change. It is still the Forsakener. The power hierarchy stays the same. All the AU achievement says is, this isn't mainline Goku. It does not say Spectre didn't beat him. So whether it's canon Goku, AU Goku, or parody Goku, the outcome is the same. Spectre dominated a Goku equivalent. This is where people get confused. This is not punch scaling, speed feats, deep blast versus magic tricks. This is authority and head scaling. Spectre doesn't need to outpunch Goku, outspeed instant transmission, or tank a Kamehameha. It overrides the state of existence you're in. And if Artful scales to Spectre, then Artful doesn't beat Goku by force. It beats him by dominion. So let's summarize the chain. Artful may scale to Spectre. Spectre is the Forsakener. Sun Gas is a Goku analog. Sun Gas is Forsaken. Therefore, Spectre dominated a Goku equivalent. Which means, in our base authority-based scaling, Artful beats Goku. Not because he's stronger, but because he exists on a level where strength doesn't matter. Is this theory unhinged? Yes. Is it funny? Absolutely. Is it internally logical and consistent with the lore? Also yes. And if you disagree, you don't need to disprove Artful. You need to disprove Spectre's role as the Forsakener. Good luck. Oh yeah, I made a bedwear skin concept. I call it Sweetwear. Let's support the skin concept, guys. Also, listen to the chess team. It's in my channel, YouTube channel.